Hey everyone, welcome back to the Media Unrestricted. I'm Chase,
I'm Dylan.
and we just got out of Black Adam, and I want to start it off. I heard some of the negative going in. I kind of didn't understand some of it because I thought when the first things came out, it was very positive, but I don't understand critics. That's how it is. But overall, I had a pretty good time with the film. The Rock is pretty good. I always love The Rock, and they did some cool stuff. A lot of the costumes in these are pretty sweet. The CGI is kind of spotty at times, in my opinion. And the villain is trash, but that's a lot of DC has that issue. Uh, but overall, I had a good time. Definitely stay for the post credit scene. You don't want to miss that. But Dylan, what do you think, bro?
Do you have a grade out of 10, or do you want to give
Give it
that
a
at the
10.
end? I'll agree, but for me it was slightly less. I'd say I had an okay time. Mainly for the reasons that Chase said. The villain was trash. Like the villain was terrible. Um, Throughout the majority of 75% of the movie, is it a spoiler to say that the JSA were going against Black Adam throughout the whole movie?
Not
Well, I
really.
said it, so
Well, you already
doesn't
said it,
matter.
but I
But
wouldn't say that.
that throughout literally like 75 to 80% of the movie, it was Black Adam versus the JSA,
Yeah.
which the JSA aren't even villains.
No.
And another gripe I had with it was they treated the JSA in this movie like basically like a stereotypical superhero team. Like, we're the good guys, we don't kill, and we try to take down the bad guys who do kill. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
And Hawkman was like the poster boy for that. It got annoying for me pretty quickly because that's just how he was, like, period.
Yeah.
But he did have some cool scenes. Dr. Fate, Pierce Brosnan, did steal the show for me.
Dr. Fate was pretty
Um,
badass.
he was great. Cyclone and Adam Smasher, they were great
Adam
too.
Smasher kind of reminded me of Spider Man in this movie for some reason.
Yeah,
Just
Adam
the humor.
Smasher, he had he was basically like a Peter Parker with Ant-Man powers,
Mhm.
basically. And I didn't have a problem with that. They didn't really give Cyclone that much of a character at all. Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam, he was okay. I didn't really like I said to Chase, I left my expectations at the door, and I'd say I was entertained for a good hour and a half, 2 hours, however long it was. So, like I said, I had an okay time. What grade would you give it?
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
We'll see now why.
that's exactly what I'm gonna give it, as a 7 out of 10. For me, like,
A lot of the 7 out of 10 comes from the post credit scene. Like I said, please stay for
yeah,
the mid
that post credit scene was pretty good. Yeah, my 7 out of 10 comes from the gripes I had with it, which is some of the common criticisms that the movie does get. But overall, I did have a good time. 7 out of 10. It's not bad. If this is the opening movie in DC trying to restart their DCEU, it's a good start in my opinion.